everyone, this is Value Tips, the YouTube channel dedicated to helping you get the most out of your life. Here at Value Tips, we aim to provide you with the tools and knowledge you need to make the most of your time, money, and resources. We'll provide you with videos about various topics related to money and life management, such as budgeting, investing, and frugal living. We'll also give you tips on how to live a more meaningful and fulfilling life, from finding purpose and passion to living with intention. We believe that everyone has the potential to live a life of abundance and that it is possible to find value in all of your experiences. We want to help you unlock that potential and make the most of whatever situation you find yourself in. So join us as we explore how to make the most of your life and how to make the most out of every moment. Thank you for joining us and welcome to Value Tips once more. Welcome to the video, 7 reasons why you should never chase a guy. Keep your respect. In this video, we'll be discussing the importance of self-respect and how it is never a good idea to chase a guy. We'll be discussing why you should never put yourself in this position where you are the one pursuing a guy and how it can affect your self-esteem and relationships. So if you're looking for advice on how to keep your respect when it comes to relationships, this video is for you. 1. Chasing someone often sends the wrong message. It can appear desperate and needy and could make the person you're chasing feel uncomfortable. Chasing someone also implies that you're not taking no for an answer and can come off as pushy or controlling. It can make the person feel as if you're pressuring them into something they don't want to do, or that you're not respecting their boundaries. It can cause the person to feel like they're in an uncomfortable situation and could even make them feel unsafe. Chasing someone can also make the person feel like you're not listening to them or their needs, which can be damaging to the relationship. It can make it difficult to form a genuine connection, as the person may be too intimidated or turned off to even attempt to build a meaningful relationship. Ultimately, chasing someone often sends the wrong message and can be detrimental to the relationship. If you're interested in someone, it is important to take it slow, respect their boundaries, and be honest and open about their feelings. 2. Chasing someone can make them feel like you don't respect their boundaries. If they're not interested, it's important to respect that. Chasing someone can be seen as a form of harassment and can make them feel threatened or uncomfortable. It is important to remember that if a person isn't interested in you, then you should respect that and not pursue them any further. Not only could this be an invasion of their privacy, but it could also lead to them feeling unsafe or uncomfortable. It is important to respect people's boundaries and not pressure someone into a relationship or friendship if they're not interested. Furthermore, it could be seen as disrespectful and intrusive to continue to pursue someone after they've made it clear that they are not interested. Respect their decision and move on, as it is not worth ruining your relationship with them if they're not interested. 3. It is important to remember that relationships are a two-way street. If a person isn't interested in you, it is better to find someone who is. Each person should be contributing to the relationship in a meaningful way, and neither should take more than their fair share. Both parties should be open and honest about their feelings and needs, and make an effort to meet each other's needs. If a person isn't interested in you, don't waste your time trying to make it work. It is better to find someone who's willing to commit to a relationship and wants to be with you. Respect yourself and them enough to move on to someone who will appreciate and cherish you. 4. It could be damaging to your self-esteem if the person you're chasing isn't interested. The feeling of rejection and unrequited love can be painful and can lead to feelings of insecurity, depression, and worthlessness. It is important to remember that feelings of rejection and unrequited love are not a reflection of you or your worth. It is simply a sign that the other person is not interested in pursuing a relationship with you. It is important to take care of your mental health and not beat yourself up over something that is out of your control. Instead, focus on the things that you can control and on the positive aspects of your life. Find comfort in those things and remember that you're worthy and lovable despite the outcome of the situation. 5. Chasing someone could make you look desperate and pushy and could make the person you're chasing feel like you don't respect them. Chasing someone could also make you look like you're not confident in yourself, as if you're trying to desperately prove something to yourself by convincing someone to like you. It could also make the person you're chasing feel like you're not taking them seriously, as if you don't respect their opinion or feelings on the matter. It could make them feel like you're trying to control them, which could be a major turnoff. It could also make them feel like they're being manipulated and they could start to doubt your intentions. Furthermore, it could make them feel embarrassed and as if they're being put on the spot and they don't know how to react. In the end, chasing someone could make them feel trapped and suffocated and could cause them to distance themselves from you and the situation. 6. It can be difficult to take no for an answer, but it's important to remember that chasing someone won't change their feelings. It can be hard to accept rejection, yes, but it's important to remember that trying to convince someone to change their feelings won't work. It is important to respect their decision and to move on. Trying to pressure someone into changing their feelings can cause tension and ultimately damage the relationship. Furthermore, it can be emotionally draining and can lead to feelings of disappointment and frustration. It is important to remember that everyone has the right to make their own decisions and to respect them. It is also important to recognize that not everyone will feel the same way and that it is okay to disagree. Taking no for an answer can be difficult, but it is important to recognize that it's a part of life and to remember that it is okay. 7. Chasing someone can make them feel like they're being manipulated and could do more harm than good. Respect yourself and respect the other person's decision. Chasing someone can be a very difficult and uncomfortable situation to be in. It can make the person you're chasing feel like they're being manipulated, and it can often do far more harm than good. In the long run, it is important to respect yourself and the other person's decision. It is important to remember that if someone does not want to be with you, chasing them will not make them feel any differently. Respect their decision and move on with your life. By respecting their decision, you'll be able to focus on growing and becoming a better person, which will benefit you in the long run. Respect yourself and respect the other person's decision, and you'll find that life will be much easier going forward. Thank you for tuning in to Value Tips YouTube channel. We hope you found our videos helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit that big subscribe button for more content. See you on our next video. Bye-bye.